Good morning, you guys. Today I'm having like a little girls shopping day with my mom and my grandma, and we're going to one of my favorite bookstores, a cute little cafe, and I figured I would take you guys along with me. I've been waiting for this little book shopping experience, although my TBR right now is endless. I really should not be book shopping, but I have so many on my list, so I can't wait. So first, we needed some fuel for all of our book shopping adventures. We went to Sweet Lemon Cafe and I got the avocado toast. It was delicious, but the lemon bar was the star of the show. Right down the street is one of my favorite indie bookstores, Lark and Owl, and I actually had a list going into this store, but I didn't end up finding any of the books on my list. However, that did not stop me from finding books in general, of course. I also decided to check out Barnes & Noble, and although I still didn't find the book I was looking for, I did see my name in Lynn Painter's Love Wager in store for the first time, which was really, really cool. So although I didn't find what I was looking for, I did still find a bunch of gems. Okay, hello! It is the next day, and I have the world's largest haul for you guys. I'm gonna show you all of the books that I picked up, as well as what my mom and grandma picked up, mostly because I will be stealing some of theirs. And my book of the month arrived, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got there as well. And this is not an ad. Next month will be a full year of my book of the month subscription, and I don't know what exactly it is that they offer you for a year. I know you get a tote, which I'm very excited about, and I think more discounts on the book. I'm not sure, but I'm very excited. I love my book of the month subscription. So where should I start? I guess I'll get these out of the way. This one was last month. I think this was March's book of the month pick, one of them at least, and I didn't end up picking it up because I just was not in a romance sort of vibe. But finally, after seeing this cover everywhere, it's so cute, I had to pick it up. So romantic comedy, I wonder what it's about. Comedy writer thinks she's sworn off love until a dreamy pop star flips the script on all her assumptions. Hilarious, observant, and deeply tender. So this, it sounds cute. It sounds good for like summertime. Another one I picked up mostly for the cover. How amazing is this? This is Permanent Record, and I believe this is actually a YA novel. When Leanna and Pablo meet at 5 a.m. at the bodega in the dead of winter, it's absurd to think that they'd ever be a thing. But as they discover who they are, who they want to be, and how to defy the expectations of everyone else, Lee and Pab, cute little nicknames, turn to each other, which of course is when things get properly complicated. So I think this will be a fun one. I'm very into the sad romance right now, so hopefully it gives me a little bit of that. And this is the one that I actually chose for my book of the month pick this month. And again, the cover drew me in. It sounded really, really interesting. I don't know. And I saw this one at Barnes & Noble in like the new releases section, so pretty excited. This is The Collected Regrets of Clover by Miki Brahmer. What's the point of giving someone a beautiful death if you can't give yourself a beautiful life? So the main character is like a death doula. She spends so much time with the dying that she has no life of her own. Death freaks me out, so I'm a little bit nervous to dive into this one, but I think that it'll be a really good read. Also, I did not get this from Book of the Month, and if you'll notice, it's the UK cover. I ordered this from Blackwell's. I have all of Emily Henry's books in both the US cover and the UK cover edition, so I had to do the same for Happy Place. Although I am so sad that this is not a paperback, but I'll live. I feel like I'm the only one that has not read this yet. It's just like there's so much to read right now. I don't know, I'm overwhelmed. I say as I bring home another stack of books. Truly, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't stop. Honestly, I blame you guys because you just give me an excuse to buy more books and then do a haul about it. So it's really you. But seriously, I am on a no buy until July. I don't know. we'll talk about it later. So I finally got The Switch by Beth O'Leary, and if you have not read The Flatmate or Flatmates, what the heck is it called, by Beth O'Leary, you need to immediately. It's so cute, and I really enjoyed her writing, so I'm excited about this. These two women end up swapping lives. One is like an older woman living in, I think it's Yorkshire, looking for love, and then the other woman is a 20-something and she lives in London. And are these two related? I want to say that this is like a grandma and granddaughter duo. So I'm actually kind of want to start this while my grandma is in town. I would totally switch lives with her for a week. Anyways, sounds super duper cute. Love the cover, love the colors. I am very excited about this one. On a much different note, My Last Innocent Year by Daisy Alpert Florin. What a name. Immediately the cover drew me in, but the story, I feel like this is going to be a tough read, but that is what I have been enjoying recently. Like, make me cry, make me feel something right now. This is a coming of age story against the backdrop of the Clinton and Monica Lewinsky scandal. Timely and wise portrait of a young woman learning to trust her voice and move forward towards independence. So I think that this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful read. I have seen a lot of it lately, but I haven't really heard much. I do have high hopes for this one though. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's really humid. It's 95 degrees and we have 60% humidity. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. Okay, here's the thing. I do judge books by their cover, and if it's a really ugly cover, I'm probably not gonna pick it up. So again, this little cute, minimalist, adorable design caught my attention. Marrying the Ketchups. If you have ever been a server, you know what that means. Love affairs, fraught personal decisions, a swirl of 3 generations of grudges, and a family-owned Chicago bar. This sounds so fun. Also, this seems short. Oh, the font is really small. Okay, this is only 300 pages, but the font is so teeny. After reading Ghost by Dolly Alderton, I was like, okay, I need more from her. So this is her memoir, right? Yes. I need to know more about this woman. I need to know what's going on. So this is everything I know about love. Also, apparently streaming on Peacock, a memoir, that seems so crazy, right? I don't know, but I really enjoyed the book Ghost. I really enjoyed her writing style and her take on things, and obviously I've heard a lot about this book. A lot of people love it, so I'm really excited. The colors, fabulous. I don't know what to do with my bags. By the way, after the indie bookstore Lark and Owl, we did go to Barnes & Noble because I was trying to find a specific book. This one right here by Sarah Adams. They were sold out. They were like, it'll be restocked in a few days, so probably go back again and pick it up, even though I probably shouldn't. But anyways, Barnes was having a really good sale. A lot of books were buy one get one 50% off. So I finally got this one, One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And I feel like everyone is reading this book this summer. I keep seeing it in cute little Instagram posts and I'm like, okay, I need it. So a little bit more romance, a breathtaking new love story about a woman unexpectedly forced to choose between the husband she has long thought dead and the fiance who has finally brought her back to life. Whoo, Mrs. Taylor Jenkins Reid, she always serves it up. So I have no doubts that this is going to be another banger, so can't wait. Also, oh my goodness, Big Swiss. This is another one I'm seeing everywhere. This is a very memorable cover, and at first I didn't know if this was going to be for me, but people are just like, you have to read this book. It's so good. And it's not as sad as you would think it to be. A brilliantly original novel about a sex therapist's transcriptionist and her wild affair with one of the patients. Saucy. I'm liking this yellow, by the way. So those are all the books that I got. I'm going to show you the ones that my mom picked up. There's one here, this one that I really want to read. This one, not so much. Menopause, don't really need that. So also this one I'm probably just gonna let her keep. I'm not really a self-help book kind of girly these days. It's hard for me to get through them, and I feel like a lot of them are just like regurgitating the same things in every other self-help novel. But this is From Strength to Strength, Finding Success, Happiness, and Deep Purpose in the Second Half of Life. Second half of life? Okay, these are very clearly mom books. This one though, this sounds so fun. You Must Remember This by Kat Rosenfield. Old Money, Dark Secrets, Cold Blood. I love stuff like this. Also have not read a thriller in a hot minute, and for a while that's pretty much all I was reading, so I kind of need a good one right now. An immersive gothic mystery with a long ago love affair, icy death, and a rich family gone bad. Sounds like a solid one. We're getting to the end, I swear. So the rest is what my grandma picked out. Most of these I told her I would get because I wanted to read them anyways. So we have like a co-parenting sort of relationship with these books. The first one is Dinner Party. The cover, I kind of like it. Told across decades, this is the story of a family shattered by grief but tied by bonds too knotty to untangle. It's a story of what happens when the past catches up with the present, and of why, despite everything, we can't help return home. Oh, this is a really short book too. It's less than 300 pages. Another easy read. Wait, this was her own. I didn't check this one out, but this is a thriller. Oh my god, she's really into thrillers right now. Sisters, strangers, survivors. It's been more than 20 years since Claire and Lydia spoke. Neither of them has recovered from the disappearance of their sister Julia 2 decades earlier, and the shocking murder of Claire's husband brings the horror and heartbreak of the past roaring back into their lives. The vanishing of a teenage girl and the killing of a middle-aged man, almost a quarter century apart. What could connect them? I don't know, this one sounds kind of fun. This one though, okay, so this is my grandma's favorite author, Ms. Sandra Brown, and she gave me a book by her that I have not gotten to yet. You know what I'm talking about when it's like those like kind of fat little books? I don't know why I don't like reading those, so I haven't picked it up yet. But same lady. This one doesn't necessarily sound like my jam, so I'll just probably leave this one to her. But murder, mayhem, lust, and greed are lawless institutions in the moonshine capital of Texas. War-weary soldier on the way back to his cowboy life. To be honest, at that point, I'm out. Sounds very Texan. This one I'm excited for. This is Cloud Girls by Lisa Harding. Cover, so good. Cloud Girls exposes the failings of polite society and the cruelty that exists between its surface, yet reminds us that goodness and love can flourish in the darkest of times. Oh, and this takes place in Eastern Europe. This one really sounds good. This one actually sounds really fun too. The Other Woman by Sandy Jones. He loves you, but she loves you not, and she'll stop at nothing. Emily chose Adam, but she didn't choose his mother, Pammy. There's nothing a mother wouldn't do for her son, and now Emily is about to find out just how far Pammy will go to get what she wants. Emily Gone Forever. This one is a Reese's Book Club pick, so I do think it's going to be pretty good. Holy crap, my camera died. We're wrapping it up, okay? This is the last one. Helltown by Casey Sherman, the untold story of a serial killer on Cape Cod. Before Charles Manson, there was Tony Costa, the serial killer of Cape Cod. Also, this is a fat book. This is almost 600 pages. Holy crap, this actually sounds so fun, but what a chunk. Anyways, that is my book haul. Oh my god, let me try to get all of them. That is my book haul. Please don't let me buy any more books for a really long time. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I will see you again soon, hopefully for a reading vlog, so we can start getting through some of these. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.